Okay, so you're here because you want to get right to the heart of something, understand it quickly, but, properly.
Exactly. Cut through the fluff.
That's what we're aiming for today. We're doing a deep dive into, well, a really fascinating, quite ambitious artistic project from Nigeria, emerging right now in this age of AI.
Yeah. What we've got are is an overview of a play. It's called Project 9G Author and its play.
Hmm.
And it's quite a unique glimpse into a creative process.
Absolutely. So our mission today is to unpack the key parts of this creative work, but also look at its surprisingly direct links to some real-world ambitions. It's more than just a play.
Definitely more. And the driving force is a Nigerian artist, someone clearly passionate about nation building, but interestingly, no political background to speak of.
And the origin story itself is compelling. This whole idea of the play, what comes next, apparently stemmed from a really powerful vision the artist had after intense prayer.
Quite the beginning.
Right. Okay, so let's dig in. Where did the play itself actually start? What was the initial seed?
Well, the artist first envisioned a symbolic theater piece, and the central object was a scepter, a symbol of leadership authority.
Okay, a scepter. Makes sense.
But it wasn't static. The idea went through three different drafts, three versions of the play, and the focus shifted each time.
Okay, so walk us through that. Draft one.
The first draft really leaned into recent history as like a core narrative element.
Wow, okay, so very current right from the start, using real events on stage.
Exactly,
Right.
as foundational pieces. Then the second draft went a bit deeper, layered things more. It explored Nigeria's political history, yes, but also brought in the internal journeys of these indigenous people, the Itinerants.
Egenerance, okay, new element.
Right. And their sort of personal awakening stories contrasted with the politics, and there was this growing sense of a threat from hostile forces.
Hostile forces, sounds ominous. Which leads us to the third draft. Sounds like that's where it really crystallized.
It seems so. The focus there really sharpened onto this idea of a shared consciousness among those Itinerants.
Shared consciousness. What does that mean here? Like a hive mind.
Maybe not quite a hive mind, but suggesting a deep unity, a shared purpose in being. And the third draft really hammers home their collective resolve, even facing, and this is the term used, overwhelming adversity from the Rouge Ninja Beastly Forces.
Rouge Ninja Beastly Forces, RNBF.
RNBF, yeah. Their shared goal becomes elevating Nigeria, the motherland, as they call it, making it a global superpower. It's this strong image of like unified national will against darkness.
That's a powerful metaphor. And it gets even more complex because real people are woven into this.
Yes, that's another layer. The artist himself, named Cheek in the play, his family, friends like an Anger, Austin, and even major Nigerian figures Sir Tafawa Balewa, President Buhari, President Tinubu.
So fiction and reality are really blurring there.